first?
Nah, we just gonna go, man.
While we start?
Smoking while we start.
Well, my name is TraB the Wonder, and this is a pot-friendly podcast.
Yes, indeed. I am Uno From Unknownstaar, and this is flipping the page.
It's like an extra with the lighter.
So
a Lil Wayne song, bro.
Hey, you knew what I was going for. So this is.
If they saw it, I don't know how it sounded, but it was struggling.
Hey, so check it. This is season 2. This is episode 1, season 2. That's how we going now. Like, you feel me? It's a new year, new season. We starting off. We not ditching the old format. We just gonna kind of combine this shit. So sometimes we just gonna talk about shit. Sometimes we gonna talk about shit.
So,
and we gonna bring in old magazines.
We on the pages, y'all. No?
I don't like it.
All right, well.
Flipping the page. Go forward. It's still the name of the show.
Shut my whole shit.
I mean, that could be a hashtag, but we ain't gonna yell it too often. But anyway, so right, what that means is we're just gonna be talking about shit, like any other podcast in our typical.
All right, nigga, you wasting time.
We got time, niggas, on us. We producers.
What has happened?
Shit, that nigga Mariota should have got smashed and not scored a touchdown. That's the one thing that I've been thinking about since I saw it. It was just that and the Bills fans. I guess football. Feel me? Playoff football just bring out.
Let's talk about the Bills fans for a second.
Bruh, the Bills Mafia is the most ignorant white people
Bills
I've
Mafia.
ever seen.
Hashtag Bills
Bruh,
Mafia.
these niggas was going Dudley on every table possible. And
Dudley boys.
Bruh, and they was going. One nigga was dressed up as like the Bills Ultimate Warrior.
Why?
And he went off the top of the porta potties.
Why, bruh?
Right? Then there's these other cats. It was 2 of them. And 2 tables, they on the back of a truck. They jump up and down and jump through both tables.
Dude.
And then these niggas get up laughing, and it's like, are you 4? Like, hey, we put last
They've been
time,
waiting for this.
Bro, the last time I put a nigga through a table, it was freshman year. All right.
First off, the fact that you put a nigga through a table.
I mean, that's what we was doing at the time. That was when D-Generation X was popping. And The Rock was getting big, and Stone Cold Steve Austin was the shit. So niggas was catching stunners and rock bottoms and all that shit. You feel me? Chairs to the head, bro. All that. That was the last time I thought about putting a nigga through a table. Now, if we was in a street fight or something, I might just put you through the table because I'm trying to win.
Bruh.
But I'm not going to jump through a table for fun. That just sounds stupid to me. Then I got to clean it up. Who cleaning it up?
Bruh. This is a function. No one cares. We collectively cleaning this shit up afterwards.
They ain't cleaning the goddamn thing.
Hey, as they back over the shit, it gets kind of clean. You form an area, section where people can get out. It's good enough.
Niggas gonna drag
I'm with
tables
you, Bills
down the
Mafia.
highway.
I'm with you.
And that's why you lost.
That hurts so bad.
So
When it hurts so bad.
there was that. They did the Mariota thing, bro. The NFL I grew up with.
You really pissed about this.
Fuck, bro. He should have been on his face. Like, he.
I just saw Cam get smacked.
Because they just
like before I even came here, I just saw him
I didn't
get
see
smacked.
that, but I heard about it. Dog, but looking at the thing, I'm like, in the shit that I used to watch, he'd have been. They like, oh, in the history of the Super Bowl era, no player has ever had thrown for a TD and caught for a TD in the same game. And he did it on the same play. And it's like, you know why? Because he would have been fucked up. That he would have had his head smashed. Period. It wouldn't have make. If you see the replay, dude just touched him. Boop. Feel me? And it's like, he didn't even push him hard enough to push him down.
If he did, he would have got a flag
Exactly. On him. That's why I'm pissed. He should have been on his face. Got the interception.
Blame Tom Brady. You touch him, he getting fired, son. I'm taking 300,000 from you. Dare put your hands on Brady. You get a legal hit on that nigga, you really got away with something.
Hey, but he be hella mad though. You ever seen him? Hey,
the best games have been when they was actually when he lost to Eli Manning, they was smacking him that game. He was pissed.
Yep. But it's always fun to see Tom Brady get hit because he don't look like he ready for it.
Never.
And then he get up like almost crying.
Almost crying.
Hey now.
Hey, so big news in football.
Still on the NFL, huh?
Yeah. Some big news out there.
No fun league. What? What happened?
John Gruden's coming back, man.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? That sucks because I'm gonna miss his quarterback school for the draft. That was the livest shit ever, bro. When he be singing, he be that
back
best,
in the coolest
bro. He
position.
be their best cheerleader, but he also be hella critical. He be like, "Yeah, so tell me what happened here." And he be like, "You got that arm, boy. You see that? Nobody thought I seen that since
this
five.
Was dumb. Why did you do this?
Yeah, he was like, but nobody does that. You can't do that and make it in the NFL. That's
so who do you throw into on cover two? Just quizzing niggas out of nowhere and shit.
Yo. So I'm gonna miss that. Fuck him going back to the NFL. He need to stay doing quarterback school.
No, he should be a coach, man. I don't even like the Raiders. He should still be a coach.
Nah, bro. John Gruden need to be on TV. John Gruden is nigga the 2000 version of John Madden.
Actually, yeah.
Like coach nigga for a couple years.
If he could just get a cigar.
All he got didn't he win? He got a Super Bowl. Fuck that. He don't need to go back. Nigga, he won one, bro. He will be the what?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah, no, he got one.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he got one, nigga, because
no.
he beat the Raiders with the Bucks.
No,
bruh.
but still.
Yes.
Hey.
So he just need to come out with a video game.
He should be
Bro,
back.
Why
are you so against this? Why are you against greatness coming back? Was you against Jordan coming back?
Kinda.
Wow. Leave it to you, man. Why would you be so...
Cause a nigga quit, bruh.
Like, do you like anybody, bro? I'm trying to think. I was about to be like, so I'm talking, nope.
You already know. Nigga, nope.
Niggas, damn. Did you like Gretzky? Did you like anybody, man?
I didn't watch hockey, nigga. I mean...
This nigga wasn't ever impressed, bro. Did you like Michael Phillips? This nigga should stop swimming.
Hey, again, I respect that nigga just because he was a true pothead nigga out there.
He was like, yeah, smoke, son.
Dominating like a motherfucker, bro.
Smoke weed all the time.
Unstoppable.
After this.
Bro, he like, you know what my diet is in the morning? You can't even fucking eat like me. Don't tell me what to do.
He was real about that shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't do Nigga, back up. So, yeah.
World champion Olympics.
It's not like, feel me, like and respect the two different things.
You know what? Steven Jackson recently said the same thing, but he said, I've been smoking my whole career.
Yeah. Bruh, you cannot tell me these niggas don't burn, bruh.
This is too much, bro.
Hey, shout out to Green Rose. Got that fire. But, nah, all these niggas, you can't tell me you're from the hood, right? And I don't mean to say that like it sounded, but you know what I'm talking about.
every start ever.
Yeah, you feel me? If you from the neighborhood, and you know niggas, you grew up smoking weed, you grew up around niggas burning, right? Mm-hmm. So you mean to tell me you went off to college where that's when white people find weed, right? so you go
not even true.
You like
that's not even
it's
true.
Not, but that's the image. So look, so you go to college, you end up being a nigga that they buy weed off of and starring on the hoop team, right? Next thing you know, you drafted in the league. You stopped smoking weed, bruh? Tell me, nigga.
No.
Like, I don't give a fuck how much money they gave
Steven
you.
Jackson really looked like he was doing weed at some point in his life. He was
that
like,
nigga was his teammates connect, bro. I promise
he was somebody.
He
was like, I got everything.
So I'm not. I don't care. You're an athlete, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do.
It's like I mostly got purple. I know what type of nigga he is.
But dog, I do not give a fuck if an athlete do whatever he do. Dog, entertain me, nigga, and go home. That's all I want. All I want to see is do some spectacular shit on the court, and then go about your business. Just don't be in the news for shooting yourself.
Wow. Plexico, bro.
Like, that's the only...
Fucking...
Like, I mean, don't be in the news for nothing negative, but that's even worse than regular human interactions.
Does anybody remember Plexico Burrs?
If they don't, Google this nigga. He shot himself.
Hella dope, too.
He was, until he shot himself. Never shoot yourself. That is the fail of life. It wasn't for Lil Wayne. He been running around claiming he got shot for hella long.
Really, that's his line, too. But artistry is different.
Nah,
you can paint any story you want with rap and make it sound good.
You can't be like, you can't shoot yourself and then be like, I got shot. It took it like a man. Those two things.
I shot myself and I live. Real thugs never die. You gotta do it like that.
Yo, so we back, man. This is flipping the page. And weed is legal. I know we've been smoking for a long time. Like, we've been legal.
Put it out, man.
But, it's fire because it's still lit.
This is ridiculous. Anyway. Look, just coughing through the... That's not good. Loud, too. That's not good. Woo. Stop it.
Hey, so, really, the worst thing about weed being legal is the best thing about weed being legal. What I mean by that is the taxes and shit. Like, you feel me? So it's 30% tax. Just think of it like that. So if you're spending 100, spending 130. It's just like that. Right?
Okay.
And it's like, that hurts. Because a month ago, you just spending 100. Like, it wasn't no taxes on top of that shit. So that's the only thing. But with that tax revenue, with all these people standing in line to buy weed, right? Roads is gonna get better. Schools is gonna be funded. Anything that's public works and shit that's based from the county is gonna get better because it has money now. So they can't be like, we don't have the funds. It's like, no, bitch. In the law, like, you feel me? You'll have all those things that we be like, that are always constantly under scrutiny for not having money.
You should have money now.
There you go. So I want to hear that shit talk about why the roads fucked up. We ain't got, nigga, how many people standing at the weed store right now? Y'all getting $2 each person. Fix these motherfucking roads, nigga. They sold $1 million already.
Wow.
So, nigga, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
That's like, so even though it costs a little more, I don't give a fuck because these are the same prices we was paying back in the day.
So what he says, even though it costs a little more,
it just took weed prices back to 2006 levels where it's like $50 an eighth. Feel me, $100 a quarter. Shit like that. But you can still get the plug.
gram was crazy. Because it wasn't a fire gram.
That's your fault, nigga. You need to know how to pick your weed.
Nah. We was just pricing shit out. This is like we learning what's new right now.
Who?
I'm bringing it down all the way to 1 gram. You talking about eighths?
Nigga, who buys a gram, bruh?
Hey,
no,
you never know.
No, nigga, no.
$16 gram.
You buy eighths and up.
It's ridiculous. Yes, I usually buy an eighth.
Look, wait, so you spend $16 on a non-fire gram? Don't ever go to them again.
No, I would not want to. But that's regular gram prices now. That's the point.
I spend $16 on a regular gram, but mine be fire.
It ain't fire. It ain't gonna be fire no more.
Mine be fire.
Now those grams that used to be $16 gonna be like 24. Yes. Yes, son.
You ain't going to the right places.
You ain't going to the right places because
how? When I always got fire.
Just went
Did you
up.
not say my shit was fire?
Prices just went up.
And I just got this.
Bro, prices just went up.
I just got this ounce for $150.
Prices just went up.
At that price. At the high price.
Prices ain't went up yet.
Yeah.
I bet you their prices really haven't went up yet.
No, they did because they charged me taxes when I was talking about it. That's how I learned because nigga, I just paid for it.
So what was this again?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah,
my eyes.
Talking all that shit.
Did you see my eyes?
All that shit, bro.
My eyes got all big.
Yeah,
Wait.
talking all that shit. Now it's like, wait a minute, what are you?
Now we need deals.
This is fire?
It's okay if I'm ignorant. I need to know. Tell us all. This is a free broadcast.
Telling you that.
Let them know.
Shout out Green Rose, bro. Delivery service in Sac. They got you.
So yeah, the only dispensary I've been into was the one in the Bay Area.
Bruh, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Bullshit.
Easy Tree, Green Rose, Humble Root, the Dro Man, all solid, bro. Always got fire. Like, you know what I mean? If
These is gonna be nicely priced.
Decent prices.
The taxes just went up.
Decent prices. I haven't been to all of them since the taxes went up.
I'm glad I'm speaking for the broke peoples out here.
Hey, it's cool. They need an advocate because I ain't broke, nigga.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
What's that nigga name? NBA young boy, nigga never broke again.
For niggas in reality. Balling on a budget.
Hey, but not for real. All those places I named are the best deliveries that usually got the best product at the best price locally.
This motherfucker here.
Hey, I mean, I hit them all. Everybody been to drive by. Hey, you know what's fucked up is I got deliveries of weed and food at the same time. Really? And they both pull up and be like, hey, I'm going here. They like, hey, I'm going here. And I be like, oh, yeah. Hey, I'll be back. Hold on, let me get this. right, I got you.
Like a party.
So we back, man. And
Yeah.
weed's legal.
Weed is legal.
And
And the weed dealer said we should have voted no. Why did she say that, El Uno?
there's a lot of reasons. One reason would be that it makes it harder to like grow shit and sell it because they're making it hella regulations and shit. It's like the city or county got to come through, check where you growing and all that shit.
Yeah,
so
when I went in there, I couldn't even see the weed. It was like, it's covered up now, so you don't even get to look at it like you used to.
Yeah, you can't touch it and stuff. It has to be prepackaged and shit like that.
Crazy.
So all of the things that, I mean, you know, it's just making it harder for an average weed dealer to go legit. You feel me? Because it's like, oh, you just grow in your backyard. Well, what kind of pesticides are back there? You got to come get checked out by this county. You got to come get checked out by this agent and shit like that. So that's one. Two, they try to say it's like the limitations and shit on it, but it's really like that if you got more hella weed on you, it's just a bad idea. Like that's, everybody should know that. If you're not transporting it correctly, if you don't have the proper licenses, it's a bad idea.
Don't just have weed on you now.
There you go.
Please don't just have weed in your car like, hey, I'm legal. I can just have weed on me.
And then also like how they try to say like the riding and smoking thing, that shit was never legal anyway. I got a DUI for weed back in 2002. And so it was for weed. It said on my shit for marijuana. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not an issue where, oh, they just coming up with these new laws. It was never okay. We
never got away with it.
Niggas, we was just riding like it was. Like, nigga, it was never being like, you feel me? So those are reasons I think they would say it's not cool. And I mean, there's other I think it's just mostly regulations and shit where they could tell you that you can't sell it to the club because it doesn't meet certain standards.
Yeah, that and all the taxes is probably going to be put on it.
Yeah, but again, like I said, the taxes, you got to look at it from both sides, bro.
Yeah, you looking at it from the positive side of taxes, but most people don't do that.
Hey, but I mean, I care about shit like that. I don't have no kids now, but I want the schools to be funded. I want my roads to be nice, nigga. What's wrong with that?
I want like when they telling you that they're gonna use your taxes for other shit, and people ain't up on that either.
Hey, but the shit that they using it for, bro, the state needs to run. I don't give a fuck if I disagree with it. The business has to go on. So, hey, if you need to do that so we don't end up fucked up, do what you need to do. But if you do some shit that makes us fucked up, then I have a right to hate you. All right? Is that enough info?
That was enough info on the weed thing.
All right, man.
People gonna just be walking in the stores buying blunts and Wheaties.
That's what's up, though. Hey, you know what's weird? I swear they changed the formula of a Swisher.
Really?
All right, so Swishers used to be like a little, it used to have like 3 layers. It would have the outside layer, the thin layer in there, and then another one, right? Mm-hmm. They took one out, so now it burns more like a joint.
What?
Like it's thinner, I swear to you. Like, bruh, how many Swishers do I smoke a day?
I think you would notice. I haven't been smoking.
Now look, I'm saying niggas be on backwards and shit. I smoke Swishers because I like to. It doesn't matter. But they now feel more like joints than as thick and heavy as a Swisher, and they don't smell as bad. Like, nigga, they was like, oh, it's legal now. We know what you use it for. Let's just make it better. Like, before it had to be, like, mostly geared toward tobacco smoke. Now it's like, you don't smoke the tobacco.
Doesn't matter.
You just want something to roll it in, man. That tobacco flavored. Bam.
I guess that could be good.
So, yeah, I mean, that shit's just changing, and we just happen to be living at the time. This is kind of like...
Yeah, you don't know how it's going to change.
I feel like shit is like the 70s. Like, when Nixon and shit was president, like, hella shit was just happening, and you didn't know how it was going to turn out, you just kind of had to wait and see. It's like, damn, nigga, we could go to war over here. We still in war back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? It's just shit. It's happening so fast, you don't know what the next place is. But fuck it, man, it's a good time to be alive. Weed's legal, nigga. I could go in the store and buy weed. I could have weed and lobster delivered to my door.
Wait. And you can buy a beer. All at the same time.
Fuck alcohol.
But you can buy it at the same time.
Hey, Buzzballs is the shit, though. Hey.
Thank you for getting on the hype.
Like, nah, man.
Hey, wait. Which one? Which one you be drinking?
All of them, nigga. I just go grab one. Hey, the secret to a Buzzball is you grab that, right? And then you grab a juice.
Juice.
No. The juice that's the color of the ball. I promise you, put them together, you won't taste the alcohol in that bitch. Hey, you get Snapple Apple, Forbidden Apple, motherfucking Calypso, Pineapple Mango, Pineapple Passion, Nigga, them shits go. Yo, man, this is Flipping the Page. I am El Uno.
It's TraB.
And we about to talk about these trash-ass albums niggas been dropping lately, bruh.
Came out of nowhere with that one. The negativity.
Check it, though. We on our way. I went to Livermore today for my girl's mom's birthday, right? And we were stuck listening to the radio.
I hate that.
Right? Yeah. But it's like, okay, we listening to the station, and Justin Timberlake come on the radio like, yo, it's me. This my new world premiere weekend. Blah, blah, blah. Some new week shit. Right? So, as it started playing, like, me and my girl quiet. It's like, you can tell it's trying to be funky. It's trying to be, like, funky and Jamiroquai sounding type shit. And then I'm like, if this wasn't if we had something else, I'd change this shit. And she was like, yeah, I would have a long time ago too. And it's like, what is with these trash ass pop songs they trying to force on people? Like, it's not good music, bruh. And they're like, oh, it's produced by the Neptunes. That don't make it good.
Nobody votes on shit anymore,
bruh. Because yeah, they just push that shit on you like you're supposed to like it. That shit is trash. So we need to get back in the age of voting for stuff. But really,
like, actually being on the votes.
You know how you vote for stuff these days? Is you got to go to their shows, bruh. Earth Gang and JID about to be at Boardwalk February 3rd. I know I'll be up there supporting them niggas. Because them some new niggas, bruh, that I'll fuck with. Like, I found them on Spotify, was like, hey, they got dope shit. They about to be live in my city. I'm going to go support them.
I feel like kids do support shit, but it be only kids.
Yeah.
They really be pushing.
Yeah.
And then, kids like bullshit.
And like,
when I was a kid, I liked fucking the Odd Future.
Niggas but Odd Future produced a lot of good talent. Odd Future,
a lot of it was bullshit. Though.
No, I'm saying, like, it was bullshit, but that incubator system, like the Odd Future crew, how many niggas that were talented came out of that?
That's very true.
Like, you know what I mean? I thought they were bullshit. I didn't fuck with Odd Future, but you know what? Kids like you was like, hey, bro, you should fuck with Odd Future.
Fuck.
No, that's what I was hearing, but I'm like, I'm not fucking with them just because I'm not.
It was the content.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. But look at them now. Like, they had to go through that. They grew up on the mic. Like, you saw them go through that weird phase where they just talk about eating and everything.
I told you about what Haji went through, that demonistic bullshit. Yeah. It was one of those things like, this nigga weird,
but
right?
These niggas is actually just kids, though.
He went away, came back, and now he's like, came to God.
Yeah, these cats are his kids, bro. So you see them when they start out.
I guess 14, that was 15, awesome, because that was some crazy shit. Like,
when you start out at 14, 15, you just putting everything you think in this shit in the music, right? And you growing at the same time. So you feel me? If you go away in your early 20s and then come back in your mid-20s, you done been through some shit.
This is one of them lessons you can look at in life, because when you see them kids that just got a bunch of tattoos and shit on their face, they look kind of crazy.
I want to know what these niggas gonna be like in 10 years,
That's what they was thinking, man. Just go back to Haji's music in 2011. See what this nigga is.
I want to see what these niggas gonna look like in 10 years, bro, with these tattoos on their face. And like,
they look crazy.
Nah, cause I mean, I'm not knocking their investment acumen. I mean,
if they what?
They knowledge of being able to take the money they've made and flip it.
Yeah.
I don't want to knock that. But I'm hoping these niggas never have to try to get a regular job. Looking the way they do. Like, no matter what you
really
do,
hope
you
his
feel
music
me?
Keeps going.
That's what I'm saying.
Talented.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I hope, because it's like, no matter what, like, if you put a suit on and you got colorful hair and tattoos on your face, you look fucking retarded.
Oh, if you haven't, this is some new music. Damo Genesis album was amazing. It was really good. That's one I think you should check out. Might have been last year. Might have been over a year ago.
I heard that dude. I fuck with that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no,
he had a lot of beats. Anything of it. This was really. It sounded kind of grown. It was amazing.
Yeah, Doug. What's his name? Album was the shit. Tyler the Creator's fucking.
The Flower Boy thing?
Yeah.
I didn't like that album.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm very serious.
Doug, that shit slapped so hard.
I did not.
And it had call me.
No.
Call me. That shit goes, bruh.
Yeah.
Why are you hating?
Because I wouldn't listen to it.
You fucking haters. Yo. So, Chappelle dropped some new shit.
Chappelle is the king of comedy.
Bruh, tell me why. This nigga's so fucking funny. This nigga said... Nah, you know what? You know how I be feeling about myself, right? You know how my self-confidence
got
level
up
be?
there.
Bruh.
I am so good.
Bruh. That nigga said, I'm so fucking dope. I started jokes with the punchline. Nigga, and then figure it out.
Watch.
I got a punch bowl full of punchlines and just shit I just write down. And I just go to the punch bowl and pull one out and be like, I got one for you.
Hey, you really did that shit, yeah.
I remember, I only watched that shit one time. I remember that whole shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, that nigga's hilarious. And then
So wait, there was this one moment in there where he talks about Iceberg Slim. And who's a pimp?
You gotta run them hoes,
you don't know.
You know how you break them.
It was like, it was just one of the
Hey,
moments. And then my mom turns over to me and was like, have you ever read that? I was like, nah. She was like, you should read that book.
Wait. Did she say it to you like that serious?
Yeah,
like,
you should read that. And she just turned back. Started looking at this.
Hey, bro, you gotta run them hoes. Bro, you gotta learn how to get extra mileage out of a hoe. I mean,
extra mileage.
Chappelle he gave you like an example.
That story was fucked.
He gave you a live example of how to get extra mileage out of a hoe. But read the book so you get the full details.
I ain't gonna tell Chappelle's jokes. Hey. But yeah, man.
Hey.
That shit, I didn't know what to say. I was like, what?
I'm not telling these jokes. They just spoilers for niggas that ain't seen it. I don't give a fuck.
You gotta put in the title, spoilers.
Hey, no, I don't. You'll just
You're not one of them people. I'm gonna just tell everything.
I'll tell all your.
Are you going to see this? Hey, well, what happened?
Do not ask me to not see something. Don't ask me to be quiet. Please don't tell me to stop talking about something. Fuck you, nigga. It's available for all of us to see. All right. It's not like it came
I'm really the person.
Hey, it's not like it came out yesterday.
I'm not watching the next episode till I see the previous one. I'm that person.
No, look, see, it's like it's not like
say shit to me.
See, it's not like it came out yesterday, and I'm just telling you the shit right now. It's like it's been out for a week. Feel me? If you got
out there in the universe.
You got plenty of time to hear it. I'm sure your coworkers have told these jokes, nigga. It is not new. The shit's hilarious. Go fucking watch it. They done broke it down on fucking the internet in so many think pieces, nigga. That what's wrong with me?
Not the person is like, hey, is Orange is the Black good? Yeah, cause
hey, right? Hey, there's this one part, nigga. Yeah,
and this crazy black bitch.
I'm gonna tell you all this shit that's dope about it. But see, the thing is, the way I think is if it's dope enough, I can tell you the whole shit, and when you watch it, you be like, yup, it was dope. Like, you're not gonna be sad because it wasn't a surprise. You just be like, oh, that was the shit.
Nah, I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like knowing when something's about to happen.
Weirdo.
You feel like you spoiled the surprise. Nah.
It ain't, bro, it's a fucking story.
I still haven't seen The Hobbit because I know what happened.
You know, he's stupid, bro. Never mind.
I mean, you know.
No, I don't. Because no matter what, I would still watch them shit if I want to see the story and how they told it.
You know what? I don't feel that way about Star Wars, though.
Fuck Star Wars.
Why are you hating on Star Wars? Star Wars is the greatest story ever told in any way.
You know why Star Wars sucks, Doc?
How you gonna hate on Star Wars?
I'm gonna tell you.
No, I don't believe this.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
What?
Because they telling the same story over, just with new people. It's the same shit. Feel
How
me?
do you hate on Star Wars?
Cause it's bullshit.
No, it's not.
It is. It's just for nerdy people.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
gotta
fine.
have something.
I don't like it. It's terrible.
You never liked Star Wars ever?
I like Spaceballs. I saw Spaceballs
so
first.
As a kid, you never liked Star Wars?
Not once.
Nigga, did you like E.T.?
Yeah, E.T. was the nigga, bro. What are you talking about? What the fuck, nigga?
Because you just be down at everything.
I don't down everything, nigga. I down shit that's bullshit. Like
Star Wars is bullshit.
Yes.
How is the most, profitable... It really is one of the most profitable franchises ever.
That don't make it not bullshit.
It's bullshit?
Yeah.
It's straight up bullshit.
Spaceballs
None of the story was nothing. It's bullshit.
None of it mattered to me. None of it.
I don't know if I can trust your opinion.
Hey, fuck that.
You like Transformers, bro?
Yo, man, we back, and first and foremost, let me just say, I apologize to anybody that was offended when I said nerdy people like Star Wars. I'm cool with nerdy people. I hate Star Wars.
You know, nerdy people come in droves, bro. That's the thug of all thugs. They come for
you know what's cool is these cats was always my friends. I'm one of them. I'm a nerd myself. I was never cool. Okay, I was a fucking loner, alright? Didn't have no friends and shit, nigga. I hung out with the niggas that lit shit on fire and, like, nigga had to go to the counselor, right? Them was my friends in elementary school. So, I am in no position to look down on nobody.
Wow.
But fuck Star Wars.
But wait,
It sounded weird because then I did thought about it. I was like, wait, hold up. You watched all of Death Note. You watched all of Death Note.
All of it,
and
nigga.
then watched the actual bullshit movie and liked it.
Yeah.
none of this makes sense.
It doesn't. It just means I hate Star Wars that much. Nigga. Like, fuck that.
People be like, I am your father.
Like,
out my
shut
face,
up,
that
nigga.
stupid shit.
Oh, bruh, you don't know. It's just, like, I don't understand.
You never
the hate.
dressed up as none of that as a kid?
You
Fuck
never
no.
cared about none of that.
No.
You
Scream every year? What was you? Please tell me what you was for Halloween, bro.
What year?
Any year, dog.
Nigga, I was, what was my nigga's
The early
name?
ones, not the late ones. Not when you got to think like, oh, let me tell you some dumb
No,
shit.
bruh.
I'm telling you, let me Spider-Man, one of them
Nigga,
years.
I was a dog. Alright, I had the floppy ears and the tail, nigga. My costume was pimp. Nigga, I was motherfucking, Dennis Rodman.
Wow.
I was motherfucking, what's my nigga's name?
Why were you Dennis Rodman?
Because
Wait.
Dennis Rodman was dope. Nigga was the worm, bruh. What was Wesley Snipes and Demolition Man?
Did you wear a wedding dress, bro?
Slap yourself 2 times, nigga. Fuck no. I wear a dress. I had the Spurs jersey.
I'm sorry, I can't get past that.
It's
I was
okay.
Dennis Rodman.
Hey, nah, I was also, what's his name? Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man, bruh. Simon Phoenix.
Wait, did you do your hair like that?
Yeah. I had the cut with the blonde.
That's dope.
And with the orange shirt and the overall shorts, bro. What are you talking about? So, yeah, nigga, I was dope shit for Halloween, okay?
I ain't even gonna talk about my fucked up outfit.
I never had a complete outfit.
Was you a ghost
Nah,
with
I
the
was
sheet?
some worse shit, dog. I remember making up one outfit, bro. I was like, you know what?
He was a businessman with a tie on his t-shirt.
No, I said,
I'm gonna be a hobo, bro.
I'm like, fuck it. Let me just create a little.
Let me get a little sign.
Bro, why are we talking about Halloween in January?
Bruh, it was hilarious stuff. I walked off fucked up. You know how you walk around the school? I walked around asking niggas for money. That was 3rd grade, bro. I'll never forget that year.
That's just terrible.
It was a great costume.
Was it?
It actually was.
I don't know.
It was one of my most creative.
I actually acted that shit out.
So, anyway, what else is going on in January?
In January.
Nothing. Shit. Hey, we got a show. Can't forget to promo that shit. February 25th.
At the dive bar?
At the Holy Diver.
The Holy Diver.
Yeah, in Sacramento.
Okay.
It is, tickets, nigga. AftonShows.com / bitch, I got hits. Cause bitch, I got hits.
Bitch, I got hit.
And niggas got merch this time. Niggas got stickers this time. About to put on a
Hey,
show,
get that
man.
new T-shirt. That was nice.
Yeah.
With the one getting slapped.
Yep. Hey, that's how it feels. Bro, you gotta let them know like that. Like, I be trying to tell people that's how it is. It's like the reason we name that is because every time somebody's like, I didn't think of you as a rapper. Or, oh, you rap? Oh. Like, or then they hear, they're like, oh, that's you? Bitch, I got hits. Like, you just want to slap them every time. Like, that's how it feels.
I'm trying to tell you.
Obviously, you don't do it because it's not, proper. And you go to jail for shit like that.
Don't just smack at people.
But
we know motherfuckers out here bone gang.
But we want to. Trust me, every time somebody's, oh, I didn't know you rap. Bitch, I got hits. I want you to think of that slap.
Please do this in the world.
So yeah, man. Hey, and when we come back, we gonna get into the original meaning of flipping the page, man. Look through this. Did we look through this source before?
We didn't finish this one, I think.
We started it though.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do that.
It's like now you finally seen the kid.
Yep. We back, and we on to the Negro Basketball Association.
Jeez.
I mean, I had to say it.
The Negro Basketball Association.
It's not.
Slightly.
I mean, it's still owned by white people. There's still only mostly white coaches.
They trying, dude. This is the only thing that they be broadcasting on the internet. Not the internet, but live TV, too.
What?
And people getting mad at it. Because black people that played the sport want to be either managers.
Oh, yeah.
Part owners.
Yeah, they should.
It's like, why can't we?
They should be.
And they've been talking about that for a while now.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it keeps getting on ESPN because, you know, there's a lot of black people.
Bro,
Stephen A. give you a spot to say this
It don't make no sense why you a former player, bro. You earned your millions playing for this team. Mm-hmm. And you want to give your money back to the team and try to make it better.
Even Baron
like
Davis
you want to put your money into
he felt
it.
Like
you know what I mean?
Be not part owner, but he should get in there owning.
Something though. You don't have to be like a managing partner, but have your money in there.
So,
whatever. So anyway, we talking about hoop because of what's his name?
TraB Young.
Dude from Oklahoma.
Whoa. All right, one more time. We talking about TraB Young. This dude is balling out of control. He looks like Stephen Curry's second coming.
His highlights are boring.
His highlights are boring because
he's better than them.
He's way better than them.
And apparently this is that debate of should you go to college for 1 year? Should they make them stay in college longer? Should they go straight to the pros out of high school?
So now, as I heard, I don't know if he was an analyst. He wasn't just an analyst. He was a player, former player. But I think the dude was saying something like they should stay for, if you're going to be a player that's that good and you know you're going to get into the NBA, you're going to be one of the top 10 pick, you should stay for that second year instead of just being one and done, because you would get the experience instead of just going to the league and being placed at whatever team that's, probably a bad team, a lottery team, and you have to take over for the team.
Usually.
That was the argument.
But that argument is shit for multiple reasons. Mm-hmm. Okay, number one is if you stay in for 1 more year, you risk getting 1 more year of injuries. So yeah, you a top 10 pick now. Nigga, you fucking get a bad ankle sprain or bust your knee or something like Gordon Hayward.
No, Marcus Lattimore, bro.
See, whoever that
is. He was for Carolina, North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
He was amazing.
Okay.
Like, amazing. Shattered his knee. Literally, whole knee was twisted.
Mm-hmm.
Came back.
Not the same.
No, he came back. Broke his knee again. Then got drafted, and it was like, okay, he's trying to make a team, and he's not going to be the same player.
Really?
So yeah, he should.
But again, go back.
He should have just been in the NFL.
There you go.
If he didn't have to keep playing.
Dude, that's how. But the NFL rules are different.
Yeah, in college basketball, they have the chance to just go one and done.
But do that because you're risking that injury. That's number one. If it's about the paycheck. Mm-hmm. But again, my other reason why that's a shit argument is because if you're that good, you're not getting better. You're not getting better playing against people that are of a lesser talent than you. If you out here dominating, dropping 40 a night, getting 20 assists, nigga, laughing that shit off when your highlights are boring, that means you're not working for it. Like, nobody's pushing you to make you, nigga, do some spectacular shit to get by them. Then you pulling up from range, bro. You making easy layups on their ass because you faster. You're not going to get better playing against these people. You need to be in the professional league playing against people that challenge you to get better.
Yeah,
that make you want to work.
Should have just came out of high school.
You see him just shimmying on cats like it's nothing. Now he just pulling up. Let me knock this down. I can get to the basket anytime. It's not making them work. I'm not saying he's not working hard. I'm saying if your highlights are boring, bro, they're not pushing you to your extremes.
Yeah, he could be even better.
There you go.
He could be a lot better.
And so that one, if he's saying that. I don't know why, because there's no reason. If they it's for your education, you can go to school and have a job. Mm-hmm. I mean, most of America does that shit. You feel me? It's not hard. You can do both. So they just trying to keep money for the NCAA and shit for some reason. Like, if you're super dope, go to the league. If you need to work on your game, go to college.
Yeah.
That's it.
I believe it.
All right, man. I think we all talked out. We done ran through a lot of the subjects, going through our minds on this first week of 2018.
It's real crazy already.
Yeah, man.
Are we ready for the world?
Hey, we didn't talk politics or nothing, but that nigga book came out. Did you hear that shit?
Who?
Michael Wolff book, Fire and Fury, came out about Trump. And it's basically just affirmed everything that we think already. This nigga's stupid. Everybody that worked for him think he's stupid. And, yeah, that's about it. It is really not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
but people be like, I gotta read that book, and it's like, how do you not know this already?
We know. Man.
Like,
we know.
It's okay. We just gotta see how this shit gonna
play out.
All right,
let's get Trump out of office 2018.
Keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive.
All right, man. Oh, yeah, again.
Smoke weed.
Catch us at the Holy Diver, February 25th.
Bitch, I got hits.
Doing that shit. AftonShows.com/bitch I got hits, or hit me on Instagram, Unknownstaar. What's the Twitter? Unknownstaar? Unknownstaar. UNKSTAAR. Yeah. What's your shit?
TraB the Wonder. Bitch, I got hits. Bitch, I got
or
hits.
just, search the hashtag bitch I got hits, man. That's all our shit.
TraB the Wonder.
We out of here.
I'm on them hits.
I am El Uno from Unknownstaar. DJ Lil Joe
I'm TraB the Wonder.
And this has been Flipping the Page.